It's going to be very key. Okay. Grip-wise there, we can see no logo. This was your kind of, what in your mind was the new grip. I think the problem was that right arm was kind of smothering over to get that V.
Yeah.
But really, I think,
I was overdoing it.
Exactly. Yeah. This is, again, not often a bad thing, but I'd rather you do too much than not at all. Yeah. But at the same time, you need to understand that when that left hand goes on first, we want to see the logo, which we'll look at in the right hand image in a second. Yeah. The right palm needs to be a bit more towards target, not smothering over, okay? Yeah. The V's, I guess, are more of a checkpoint from this direction. When you're looking down to them, well, those V's kind of pointing, you can sometimes be misled, I think. So that was causing the club to be coming back open anyway. And then misses left elbow. You can see there the left arm here now is already bending, which lends itself to that phrase that you said husbands say, keep your left arm straight. They see your left arm bending and it's a bad shot. They think, that's the problem, the left arm's bending. The left arm is bending incorrectly, not that it shouldn't be bending, okay? Your left arm wants to bend, but not that way. If your left arm's pulling this way, like this, it's keeping this all solid and locked.
Trying to keep it in.
Yeah, exactly. So when you keep it in, when it's slow, and then you go fast, it's going to move away. You've got to move it in such a way that it's going to stay in and down if you move it effectively, okay? Don't try and lock it too tight, okay? So this movement here now on the right, you can see the left elbow now is staying into your side there, and there would be a good release of that golf club, yeah? And it's obviously slower, admittedly, okay? That movement there now, when you sort of finish the follow-through is decent, but you've hit the golf ball now with the face aiming
I hadn't gone right over,
out to the right. Exactly, yeah. So we look at this movement here now. Good. Now then, that's the sort of thing. So start with that club there. You can see how your left hand now just sits on that golf club. If we compare that left hand to that left hand, I can see the logo on your glove. This sort of FootJoy logo there is much more visible. There. Now your right palm coming up there, you can see facing this crowd, facing the sky, crowd and target. Okay, and that now is a position where your hands are on the club. And even there, you could just about see the left-hand grip. So it could go a smidgen more, but at least the logo is somewhat visible. Where there, you can barely see the Velcro. So your left hand's really come over, which is better. Okay, and now as we swing back, see your elbow there. Elbow is staying down and into your side. And you're able to sort of swish that club to the right hand now. Your left arm is certainly bending, as it wants to bend, okay? But your right arm now can do what it wants to. You're able to square that club face up here, as opposed to this movement here now where you're coming through, that left elbow sort of still visible and popping up, sort of pulling and bending here. So this left arm, your left arm when it goes wrong kind of does this, this lifting and pulling. We want it to be doing that, you see. So it's almost like you're sort of a left-handed frisbee throw or a backhand shot. So I would do your practice now at home as much as you can with just your left hand. If needs be, grip the golf club at this end and turn the club upside down, makes the club lighter. And then just make a few kind of swishes with this club. And what we're looking for is the elbow to be pointing kind of down, the club obviously in front of you, and a position where you could go with your right hand and go, oh yeah, that's good. If you're thinking like, I can't reach up there, your left arm swung
through. I'm not following
through
properly, am I?
This one's okay, yeah. You just your head stay down. I mean, your head's still looking down there as the club sort of swung. So there's not a full swing there as you go through. If we can blend that release, as we call it, with that twist, we're laughing. But it's combining two things at once, which again, where the practice comes in. Okay, so get used to that kind of this swishing here. Get that club swishing there again. If needs be, do it with an upside down club and this way. That's what your elbow's basically doing this, not this pulling. That left elbow pulling to target is causing the club to aim to the right, and then the more you try to hit it left, just the worse it gets, unfortunately.
That's right.
Okay? Does that make sense now with the reasons why it was going to the right, The grip wasn't quite there and you were doing almost too much with the right hand. So get the logo of your left hand visible, okay? Right palm facing the target. And then that left elbow, this is the thing, she's got to work better.
That's right.
Yeah? But you can't move her if you're squeezing on for dear life.
That's right.
Then when you're on your phone, if I said squeeze,
that's right.
You can't move it, can you?
No.
Okay?
Right, okay.
Some practice to work on. All right? Lovely.